Hey guys, Lisa Carpenter here, your nutritional ninja and empowerment expert. And I just wanted to do up this quick video because there's conversation in my Facebook group around how to deal with cravings in the evening and women asking, what do I do after dinner? Because I seem to fall apart after dinner and I get into the cookies. So there's a couple things that I wanted to bring up. First of all, it's really important when you're starting to unravel your behavior patterns around food is you have to create some clarity around what's actually going on for you. So I'm going to say this time and time and time again, but if you can keep a log for a couple days and write down everything that you eat, again, no judgment, no shame, no guilt, none of that stuff, just purely as an exercise in getting clear on what you're doing, it'll help you see what your patterns are during the day. If you haven't eaten enough during the day, your body needs a certain number of calories every single day just to survive and to thrive. So if you haven't eaten enough food, that may be a huge reason why you're getting into the cookies in the evening. The other thing is there could be real gaps there. If you're not taking in any healthy fats, things like your omega-3, so fish and flax oil, if you're eating too lean, like women are notorious for when they're trying to lose weight, all of a sudden they're living on chicken and vegetables, right? So you're not giving your body everything you need. And, the other thing is are your emotional needs being met? Are you actually enjoying your food? Because if you've put yourself in a state of deprivation to try and lose weight, so you're eating too clean, you're eating too tight, and you're not really getting any joy out of it, then kind of your inner child is going to have this tantrum around, well, I want a cookie, so I'm just going to have a cookie. So there's some of the pieces. The other thing you want to look at is there are habits there, right? Habits. I love sugar. Oh my goodness, you guys know I love sugar. So after every meal, I do tend to want something sweet. And over the holidays, I definitely gone into more treats and more sugary things than I usually do. So as I'm moving through January, those cravings are running high. And if you watched my last webinar, my Q&A webinar, I talked about the power of our hormones, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. So cravings come from that place of your dopamine starts flowing, right? You want it, you want it, you want it. When you understand that there's a chemical reaction going on in your body that's driving these cravings, you no longer have to kind of pull the willpower card, right? Because you'll always lose with willpower. I like to believe that when I actually am feeling educated around what's going on in my body, I can actually step back and say, okay, this is what's going on. Like these cravings are here because I've been eating more sugar lately. So I know that if I can just go day by day, meal by meal, and try and abstain from the sugar, that those cravings will start to dissipate. So there's a quote that I love, and I love a ton of quotes, but there's a quote that I love that is something like, habits can't just be tossed out the window. They need to be slowly and gently coaxed down the stairs. So be kind to yourself as you're finding ways to change your habits and to drop the sweet thing after dinner. It will get easier. But again, it takes mindfulness on your part of being aware of what your behavior patterns are. And really just even that moment of stepping back and saying, do I really need a cookie? Like what do I really need here? Maybe I should go to bed early because I'm tired. And just simply saying, you know what, tonight I'm not going to have a cookie. Don't say you're never having cookies after dinner again, because again, there you go. You perpetuate that lack and deprivation. But for tonight, I'm not going to have a cookie. And really treat every meal, every day, every time a sugar craving comes up on a one-to-one basis in the moment. And hopefully that will help. So I'm going to post this in the Facebook group. I would love if you guys would comment below in the comments and tell me if it helped. If you have any questions, please make sure to post them there for me, because I really am here to help you guys and serve you as much as I can. That's what I've been put on this earth to do. So I can only do that if you're willing to put yourself out there and actually ask the questions so that I can show up and give you what you need. So, and I'm even doing it with like crazy hairstyles just so I can get it done for you. So thank you very much for asking the question. I hope it helped. And I look forward to seeing you all on the Facebook page and seeing your comments. And hey, don't forget to invite your friends. If you love what I'm doing and you love my vibe that I'm putting out, invite your friends. Tell them to join us. And let's really get some amazing conversations going on in this group so we can change our lives and change the lives of the men and women around us, so we can all love and appreciate our bodies more and really value and honor the relationship that we have with food. Okay? Love you all, and we will talk soon.